So I'm trying to, this is my first project for my portfolio. I'm a data analyst. Yeah, I'm a data analyst. I've already mentioned that in my about section in this YouTube channel. So this is my first project. It's about an analysis of music tracks in the iTunes store. I'm using their search. I'm using their API, which is iTunes search API. That's why this is their base URL. So this is the base URL of the API. So that's what I'm using. I'm also using a request library from Python. Then these are the parameters. Now I will not be running this code now because the API normally have limits, rate limits, and if you exceed that, you run into an error. So running this sequentially, because if I want to run it sequentially, I could just use the run all cells over here. But I don't want to do that because it's going to take a lot of time to do. It can even take the whole day because I got like 60 something responses for me to be able to get the particular amount of data in it, which is 10,000 plus. So I'm just going through just a few things about this. So this is data collection. That's the beginning of many data analysis projects. You start from your data collection. So this here is the term, like what exactly I want to search for, which is all artists. Then from this entity, which just like category, yeah. Normally iTunes store contains other like music, videos and others, but I'm only interested on what songs. So that's what I'm there. Then and song in the US. So that's what this is just a more focused, analysis on the US songs. So the limit, I place it at 10,000 for a reason, because most of the time I also get. So why I place on 10,000 is for me to give me the maximum amount of result I want, because the default is 50. I got 198 throughout the response. I also only get 200 as the max result. So if I scroll down here, you can see others. Here is 200. You see it? It's also 200. This response one is almost the same thing. There's only I just only changed it search term. Yeah, I also changed the search term too. Here is 200. You see. Now if I scroll down, you see this one is artist. I also went through many genres like singer. If I songwriter, it's a part of singer, musician. You see it? As I went through many genres, all musician, I just add additional words to it. Singer name, all singer, band. You see. So I went through many genres, to get a rounded, to get a random data, not to focus on one gen or one musician or whatever. So or one artist. Sorry. So I went through many gens, so to get a more like random data, so that my result will not be biased. So that is all. But I would like to scroll down to the end because it's just repetitive and it's kind of a waste of time. So let me scroll down to the end where how I compile the data to a CSV file, using pandas. So okay, this is okay, this is why I checked the response. It was on request model, was a response there. So I converted it to a JSON I converted the JSON format to the JSON format, which I did here. It's also repetitive, just like that. So I was kind of having almost 68 JSON format. So I imported the pandas library for me to be able to save it to a CSV file. I want to convert it to a data frame, save it to a CSV file. Now, what I was needing here was just, if I went back to the response, you will see that we are having a list of dictionaries. Wait, this is actually long. Let me scroll the way up. Oh, this is long. Wait, let me kind of speed it up. Oh, this is long. So let me go to the top. It will be easier for me there. So over here we're having a list of dictionary. Now this is the first one. This is the first key. We're having two keys: the result count and the results. So I'm interested in the results. You understand? And this results contains a list of dictionaries. So this is what I'm interested in, only in these results. But the result counts, I was not interested in it. So I picked out only this result. That's what I did at that place. That's what I did over here, you see, was I just picked out the results from the list. You understand? Because it's a list of dictionary. So I went, sorry, yes, it's a list of dictionary. So I just pick only the results. You see that the results is a list of dictionary, but the results count and the listing and the results itself, they are both are inside the dictionary. Then in the results we are having a list of dictionary which is inside the result. It's just like a nested, it's nested between dictionary and lists. But the whole idea is that the result is in list of dictionary, so which is what I needed. That's why I just picked it out with this. I did it for the all of them. It's quite long. So and I looked through it. When I looked through it, I converted it to a data frame. Yeah, as I'm losing you go first of all go through this one. It will put it there, then it will convert it to a data frame like that. It continued on and on and on, and yeah, I converted it to that with this concatenate function. So yeah, a method function or method, yeah, within that. So I concatenated them, and then I ignored the index. That's what index equals true. I ignored the index from this place. So when I did that, then I printed out this was my word data frame, which look cool. Yeah, we have the wrapper type, kind, artist ID, collection ID, and others. There are many of them. We're not going through all of them. So yeah, so primary gen, is this streamable, advisory ratings. Now this study will be more interested in the primary gen, and yeah, on the explicitness, track explicitness. So and these are the columns. Yeah, it's quite long, but we'll not be needing all of them in the analysis. That in the cleaning phase we'll remove some of the things like all this URL. I don't think is needed. So I now save it to a data frame, which is I call music data.csv. I didn't this argument is trying to say that I don't want to include all this all those index normally appear in the data from all these things. I don't want to include it in the CSV file. So this is the end of the data collection. It took me a while, but I got it. You see, I have 10,000 plus rows and 35 columns. So the next will be on data on data cleaning and analysis. Yeah, before I go to data visualization, which I use Tableau. So thank you all and goodbye.